Hi there, I'm Yvonne de Celis, coming to you on YNergy, our new name. It's no longer YDCTV, it is now YNergy. Hope you guys like the new name, and I also hope you like my new thumbnails. Welcome to my subscribers. If you're new here, welcome to you as well. Thank you so much for coming to check me out. It is August 24th. It's a little bit after 7 p.m., I believe. I just did a quick time check. I think it's about 7:20. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about one thing that I got out of a CBT session that I've been a part of for part of an MS study that I was in. I got a lot out of it, and I also put a little energy medicine or a little Reiki twist into it. We've learned a couple of different breathing methods, and I have found them to be incredibly helpful, especially the last few that we've done. But the first one we did was diaphragmatic breathing, or belly breathing. And from that, we went on to timed breathing, and now we're doing breathing with affirmations. So I think that's a really good thing to go through, because breathing can be very, very helpful. A lot of times I hear people say, if you're really stressed out, just take a couple seconds and breathe. And that really does make a huge difference, because it tames that fight-flight response that we all tend to fall back on without meaning to. A lot of times we go into that fight-flight response, we tighten up and we tense up, and it causes physical and psychological issues. And breathing can really make a difference a lot of times if you really put a lot of intention into it. So just to go over what the breathing methods are, diaphragmatic breathing, I'm going to stand, but you do not have to stand to do any of these exercises. When you do your diaphragmatic breathing, you want to start off feeling where the breath is going in when you breathe in. And also, best thing for breathing in is to breathe in through your nose if you can. If you can't, then don't worry about it. But if you can breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth, that's ideal. Some people don't like switching from nose to mouth, so if you want to stay with nasal or oral, that's okay. The thing that I've added when I said I added a twist was tongue touching the roof of the mouth. That's something I have learned in all of the Reiki training that I've gone through. What I've learned is keeping the tongue at the roof of the mouth does several things, but the most important for our intents and purposes, or for energy healers' intents and purposes, tends to be that it keeps your mouth from drying out. It keeps all of the chambers open between the chakras, and it can also be a de-stressor. There's other reasons besides that, but those are the main ones for now. But anyway, also should mention too, I do have an intro to energy healing video here. If you're interested, check it out. I'll put a link in it in the description, and I'll also put a link in it in the video, so you should see something pop up, I believe, on the right side of your screen that you can click on if you want to check that video out as well. But anyway, diaphragmatic breathing, when you breathe in, you want to feel it in your diaphragm. You want to feel your diaphragm going out when you're inhaling. As you're inhaling, you should notice when you breathe in as the diaphragm gets bigger. And then you should intentionally breathe into your belly. And I know technically you really can't, but you're envisioning it as you're inhaling. You're breathing in. And as you breathe in, first you feel your lower belly fill up, and then the diaphragm. And it may not necessarily be in that order. It could be that the diaphragm fills up first, and then the belly, and then the lungs. And then when you breathe out, just notice what goes down first and what follows after that. And they also recommend that the people who have done these sessions with this, put one hand on your chest and one hand on your stomach when you're doing this, and just notice what rises and what doesn't. You don't have to really force it, but when I say put the intention in as you're breathing in, just try to envision your belly filling up. The belly won't be the first thing that gets bigger, though. It'll probably be the diaphragm first. Just notice what happens as you breathe in, and do it intentionally and deeply. And then the next one is the timed breathing. Sorry I'm going through this so quickly, but I just want to not waste your time. I know your time is valuable, so thank you again for checking me out. But the next one is the timed breathing, which the recommendation was breathe in and count as you breathe in. Find a comfortable count. For some people, like I think what she had us do was 5 seconds on the in-breath and 7 seconds on the out-breath. She said the most important thing was that the out-breath should take longer than the in-breath. And she also said, breathe in and pause for a moment. And then breathe out, and make sure you let all of the air go out of your lungs when you breathe out on that exhalation. And then breathe in right away and for that same count, pause, and breathe out. And she recommended we do that for a while. She recommended that you do the counting, the timing of it for a very long time. I ended up finding, for me, what works best is to start off counting the breath. And then eventually I would just find a pattern that I liked and I would stop counting because I found that to be a distraction. So again, you just breathe in. So say, hold it, and then out. Just on that out breath, make sure it goes out all the way before you take your next breathe in. And just see if you can come up with a timing like that. Lastly, once again, sorry I'm not going through these exercises with you. I just wanted to let you know what these were in case you want to try them on your own. But the last one is same as before. You can work them, incorporate them all into one another. You can do the diaphragmatic breathing or the belly breathing in conjunction with the timed breathing. And then to add to that, or to just add to the timed breathing, once you get comfortable and you get into a pattern, when you take that in-breath, instead of counting, come up with an affirmation that you really feel that resonates for you. I just think everything's going to be okay. I don't actually say my affirmations aloud. You can if you want to. However you want to express the affirmations is entirely up to you. I keep them internalized. So when I'm breathing in, I'm thinking everything's going to be okay, everything's going to be fine. And then when you're breathing out, just think of the word relax. Just very calmly stated, and just think of it as your out breath. And if you want, you can say it. Again, I don't say it out loud, but if you feel that that's what you want to do, then you should, because the nice thing about energy healing is you should do what feels right and what feels natural. You shouldn't do it if it feels like you're phoning it in, or if it feels just not right in any way, shape, or form. And anyway, as I said, I don't want to waste your time. That's pretty much all I wanted to go over with today. I also wanted to let you guys know about the name change to YNergy. I hope you like the new name. I hope you like the new thumbnail. Please let me know in the description down below. And also, if you know anyone that may benefit from my channel, please let them know about me. I'm trying really hard to get my name out there to people because I really want to help people out. And anyway, thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate you being here, and I will try to film something again. I just wanted to film something today because I know it's been a long time since I've actually put a clip of myself up here. I hope you guys like the other videos that I've been putting up, the nature videos with the sounds. I'm trying to do an ASMR thing. Hope you like it. Let me know if you don't. Let me know if you do. Either way. But thank you once again. Namaste. Peace and light. Thank you once again. Cheers. Bye-bye.